Hello everyone, this is Introvert Shy Guy, and welcome back to No More Heroes. Okay, so where we left off, we defeated Holly Summers, we gave Naomi the military secrets thing, now we have to work and get to 350,000, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Anyway, today is, hold on, I have to look on my phone. Okay, yeah, today is June 25th. So, yeah, let's get started. I was gonna look at my phone. Oh, what did I press? Hold on. Okay, there we go. I think I pressed the Z button. I don't know. So yeah, so because we're doing this thing, because now we have to get to 350, and there's not going to be another fight after that, and then we'll have to get to 400,000 to get to the next fight. So now I'm able to talk about something that basically happened a while ago. It happened during the time when I was still making gameplay videos a little bit. I mean, I don't know if it was during the Half-Life gameplay or even when I was doing the SMG videos, you know, Super Mario Galaxy and stuff. I don't know when it happened. I know the date when it happened because obviously it happened, but I don't know when in terms of the making gameplays and stuff. But it's sometime, you know, at that point. And the reason why I didn't want to say it was because I didn't know if this information would be available to the public, hence I don't want, you know, like, the information of, like, who I am and stuff to be known, but it's not really that big of a deal, but it was something pretty big that actually has happened to me. So what happened was, I kind of got into a car accident. This, like I said, it happened a while ago. It didn't happen like right now as I was recording. This happened a while ago when I was still doing college, right when I was finishing up the spring semester. Hold on, mine sweeping, clean up the. Oh yeah, the mine thing. Yeah, we'll do it for each mine removed. Yes.
This joke is for you.
So, what happened was I kind of got into a car accident when I was driving on the highway, to Hillsborough County because I wanted to get to my place that's near to my university and stuff. So what happened was, obviously I usually when I drive back to my place, I usually drive it like, you know, very, late in the morning. By morning I mean like, it was 1 in the morning when I left. Normally I like to drive at this time because the highway is usually clear at this point because like a lot of people are, you know, already in bed and stuff. And I like driving in a highway where there's nobody around because apparently, I don't know if this is a thing in Florida, but a lot of people, like, there's basically just either 1 or 2 guys that just do aggressive lane changing, and it really pisses me off. It scares the shit out of me when that happens. So they do like aggressive lane changing. It usually happens when there's a bunch of cars. I'm usually kind of scared of that. So I usually drive when there's not a lot of cars on the road. And also because it's like very peaceful, like very easy driving and stuff, that kind of thing. So anyway, let me read this. The unspoken rules of Sing of the Story indicate danger. No one swims on the beach here. There are military mines buried in the sand after all. The army used the beach for testing out new maneuvers. You won't see any girls in bikinis, and you'll need a metal detector to avoid getting a serious sunburn. What else would you expect from this place anyway? No tourists, no sunbathers, no logic. The god of landmines hates metal detectors. So work persistently. Alright, I have to read the instructions because it's been a while since I've done this. Mine sweeping start. Safely remove the mines buried in the beach. Listen to your metal detector to locate them. Then use your beam katana to destroy the mines.
3.
Does it happen in the Wii speaker, or maybe it'll let me know? Hold on. So, oh. Oh, okay, I see. I think this is kind of hard to talk, so I'm going to have to cut this out if I'm not speaking a lot, so yeah.
2, 1.
Alright. So, I did it. This is also another job that's kind of hard to talk in, but... How much is that? Oh, silver! Not bad. Okay. And we'll see the next assassin missions. Hey, Ethereum. Yeah, we'll see the next assassin mission, see how much I'll get with this, and then I'll do it. Anyway, so yeah, so normally I like to drive very late because the road's very peaceful. I like driving in a very, you know, non-crowded, peaceful road because usually, from my logic, it's like there's less accidents that would occur because it's very late at night. I am aware that drunk drivers do tend to come out late into the night, and that would lead me to what I'm going to say in the end, coincidentally. But anyway, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm gonna bat, kill as many as you can. She runs out. Pizza Butt, the finale. Chain restaurant Pizza Butt plans to open up into the story. Oh yeah, this one's actually really hard. Maybe I could do it. Yeah. It would be a lot easier if Chain Restaurant Pizza Butt plans to open up to the industry across the... Yeah. This might be way too hard for me, but I want to give it a go. It would be a lot easier if I had the advanced beam katana, like the last one. But I want to try it out because I'm curious. If I lose to it, that's okay. I'm just, like I said, I'm just curious about it. Anyway, and then this part, I just have to aim straight for the head CEO because, like, you know, obviously the enemies are going to be a lot tougher, so that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, so I was driving on the highway, and I was basically doing a lane change from the left side. So I was changing lanes. I wasn't doing it very aggressively. I was basically looking at my mirror and even my blind spot, and I didn't see anything when I was moving. And then all of a sudden, that person like hit me in the left side, and you know, I didn't know how that happened. It just came out of nowhere, you know, like I was looking and stuff. I thought like maybe this person didn't have the headlights on or something. So like I was driving and like, you know, I was when I was just changing lanes, I didn't see anything, and then this person just came out of nowhere and just hit me on the left side, and I was like shocked that this happened. I mean, obviously because it was a crash. I was like really, you know, I was spooked for that at that moment, which is obvious because it was unexpected, you know. So, but it didn't really damage my vehicle too much. It just damaged my trunk side, you know, the left side of my trunk, and it destroyed my left change signal. So I wasn't able to do that, and I just had to pull over and I called 911 and stuff. Anyway, I'll talk after. Hold on, where is it? This is gonna be really hard, I know it. Especially because this is on medium. Well, there's a target. He's right there. Oh shit. Sorry. My nunchuck was in there. I mean, it was in my hand. I thought this was hard. Hold on. Yes, the target! I got him! If I can just kill him. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, did I fall down? Actually. Okay. Oh, I killed him. Nice. See, this is actually pretty hard, but if you just aim for the target, you'll get him. And I got him, so that's good. How much is that? Was it quick enough, or let me see. Bronze. Yeah, that makes sense. But anyway, so I did it. So how much do I still have left? Let's see. Oh, okay, I'm close. Let's go to Naomi or in Beefhead Videos so I can like upgrade and stuff. Then I can make more money to finish it off. You know, I can do the 50,000 thing to end it. Hold on, where? Oh yeah, let's go to Thunder Ryu's place. Yeah, let's upgrade. So anyway, so I had to pull over. I called 911. I didn't really call my parents at that time because they were sleeping and I didn't want to wake them up. I mean, obviously, I just need to call 911 anyway. So I called 911, and what happened was after the person hit me, that she just kept on driving away. She didn't stop. And also, yeah, the person that hit me was a she, by the way. I don't need to keep that person that anonymous in terms of pronouns, but I won't say the name. I mean, obviously, I won't say the name, obviously, but the person was a she. I don't mind saying it's a she. He, she doesn't really matter. It's that person hit me anyway. So, I called. So I got hit. I pulled over. That person that person didn't stop on the didn't pull over on the highway. It just kept on going. So it led me to believe that maybe it was a hit and run. Like the person didn't care or something, or was drunk or something like that. So that right. Take it off. Let's close off. Oh, it takes a second. Make sure you're clean. All right. Let's see. I know you want to wear that, right? That's okay. Keep your clothes on. What is it he wanted to teach me? Oh, okay. Here we go. New stuff. Nice. Bench press. Training. Oh, squats. Yeah. Get a health upgrade. Let's do that first. There we go. Health upgrade. Now bench pressing. So I'm gonna have to do it with one hand. Almost there. Ugh, got it. Nice. Done. Oh, they're leaving already? That's it. Come again.
I wait for you.
Alright, we did good. Health upgrade, nice. Now, let's go, oh shit. There we go. I was stuck on that little pole thing, but I got through. Let's go to Beefhead Videos. Anyway, so, yeah, so I called 911. They sent a highway trooper, like a police officer, just a police officer basically, and I told him what happened and everything. I had to drive a bit to where the accident took place so then they can set things up and everything. My tire was out, but they called someone to replace it and they did. Replace the tire. I had to drive a little bit. The police officer made sure nobody was behind me or going, so he had to turn on the emergency lights, there's this siren thing. Not the siren signal, but just the lights, to safely drive there. I mean, also another thing, my left side mirror was also completely out from the accident, because it happened in the left side, just went past me and just took out the left mirror side, so I couldn't really see anything from my left side. Video Volume 3. The title is Masked Panther, Master of the Fourth Dimension. That's interesting. So it's number 3. You want that one? You got it. Yes. That's Chillin' Travis. You got the eye, man. The eye are cool. So I got it. Peace out, Travis. Keep on dreaming.
Now don't get yourself killed.
So then I'm just gonna now then stop at my place, watch the video, go to Naomi and see if she if she has anything else. I know that she's gonna have the beam katana, like the next beam katana. I'm not gonna buy that one yet because that one's that one's really slow. I forgot it was. Oh shit! Actually, let me hold on. It was right there. Yeah, I didn't see it. Okay, so I'm not gonna buy that one yet because that beam katana's like really slow. I'm never gonna use it. I will buy it though at the very end, like after I get the advanced beam katana. So then, like when I have the advanced beam katana, I can then do that challenge at $75,000, dollars, and it'll be easier for me. So then I can then pay that one off and keep on going. So yeah, well, I'll buy that one at the very end. All right, let's watch TV. Let's see. So, Volume 3, title is Mask. I'm sorry for reading it again, I just want to, Master of the 4th Dimension, yeah. So. Learn the new pro wrestling move, Hurricanrana. Okay, I thought it was Hurricanrana or something. But anyway, so yeah, now I watched it, so, let's save first because we now did a lot, so yeah. So anyway, hold on, let me just save first. Yeah, so I had to drive a little bit to where the person was parked. I had to stay there for a bit, not too long and stuff. And unfortunately, the officer gave me the ticket, even though I said probably wasn't one. It was probably her fault and everything. But of course, they didn't see it. But because they said that I was the one doing the lane change and stuff, they had to assume that it was my fault because I said that and stuff. Anyway, let me pet Jean. Oh, look at this. It's so cute. I love doing this. Anyway, yeah, so because I gave them the information that I said I was doing a lane change, even though I was like, oh, what if it's her fault because maybe her headlights weren't on, that's why I didn't see and stuff and everything. And he basically was like, yeah, we don't know because it's like when we saw her, she had her headlights on. After I called and stuff, and we couldn't see any. We weren't there to see what happened, so we don't have any proof. They said that she might be speeding and everything, but because we weren't there and that I was the one that gave that kind of information of doing a lane change, they had to assume it was an improper lane change, so they said that they had to charge me for it. So basically they gave me a ticket and put 4 points on my license, unfortunately. And then I was like, okay, so now how am I supposed to get back? Because my left side mirror was broken. They said that you can drive there, but, if you don't and you want to just stay where you are, get an Uber, it would take hours and stuff, or get to the tow truck and stuff. So then I was like, you know what, fine, I'll just drive to my apartment with the left side completely destroyed, and that's what I did. I had to be very careful though. So of course I was not driving so fast, making sure everything was clear. And I made it to my apartment, safe and sound. So the new model, yeah, it's complete. Pretty, huh? Just look at its shape. Only I can make something so beautiful. Let's see. So yeah, that's the new weapon. It's 148,000, Jesus. A beam katana created by Naomi. Naomi, beam emitter and receiver can now operate simultaneously. Huh. Yeah. You wanna know what's weird though? Tsubaki Mach 2. I never bought that one, because I thought that one was like a... Wait, beam katana created by Naomi. Beam emitter and receiver can now operate simultaneously. Oh no, I think I did buy that one before, like, you know, but when I used it, obviously it was very slow and stuff, so I had to stick with the Bloodberry. Because bear in mind, I didn't get this one because I thought, oh, it's the prototype, so it's probably not as good as the Bloodberry in my what I thought it was. So then I bought this one, and it was really slow. I mean, it's more power but less speed, and I didn't like that. I need something balanced, so I tried it, didn't like it, and then I switched to the Bloodberry. So yeah, I think I did buy that one, but I didn't get this one, I guess. I thought I didn't buy that one as well, but no, I think I did because like reading that when it said it could Tsubaki like Mach 2 and stuff, and didn't say prototype. I'm pretty sure I got it because of it. I just didn't get this one. So yeah. Now let's check any parts. Just the one that detects treasure. Maybe I'll get additional ones if I get the other one, but I'm not gonna do that. Like, you know, like I said, I don't like that beam katana, so we're just gonna stick what I have.
You otaku.
So yeah, so I'll get that one, but it's gonna be at the very end, like after I get the final beam katana. Then I will get this one. So then I would make more money because of it. Anyway, next I'm probably gonna do the coconut thing just so that I can continue talking about what I'm like, you know, what I need to talk about. And then maybe I could do the, well, depending on how much money I still have, like the 75,000, maybe just the 50,000. I don't know. We'll see. Excuse me. Anyway, yeah. So I drove back to my apartment with my left mirror destroyed and my left hand turn signal destroyed. So, but I managed to make it in one piece, and nothing bad has happened. And then, like, obviously, then I had to tell my parents about this. They weren't upset. They were just glad I was okay. I told them what happened, said it was probably not my fault. It was her fault, but the officer assumed it was my fault. And, like, yeah, we were like, a little pissed and everything. And, you know, I'm pretty sure, like, also the officer I saw, he was very nice and stuff, but he seemed inexperienced. I feel like I was talking to a rookie, actually. But, honestly, I'd rather talk to a newbie than talk to a violent Gestapo police officer type, you know, the ones that are really bad. Like I said, all that matters is that the police officer was very nice to me, and he was, like, you know, he wasn't that, like, you know, he wasn't that intimidating and everything. I felt comfortable talking to him. So, and that's all that matters to me, you know? As long as you're nice, I don't really give a shit. Anyway, so yes, we're gonna just do the coconut thing, cause yeah, I'm not too far. I'm not far out from the. Or maybe I am. No, I'm not that far out. Coconut collector. Yeah, it's the only job that gives me a lot of money that it's easy to talk in. So I'm gonna do it.
But just one never.
And like I said, if I'm still far away from that thing, I can do the 75,000. If I'm close, then I can do the 50,000. So we'll see. Anyway, yes. So. Thing. So anyway, yeah. So I had to. So I parked, like, I then parked the car in my apartment, but then I had to call a tow truck so then they could send it to the place to fix my car. And unfortunately, they said that the car was not fixable and they had to declare it totaled because, like, you know, it was impossible to change the body of the car and, like, you know, fix it. Because you have to remember, my car wasn't damaged thoroughly, like, you know, like it wasn't damaged from the front. It was just the trunk side, you know, the back. So it was still working. It's just that it was just impossible to fix it like this, you know. So because of that, like, you know, they said that my car was totaled, and I'd probably have to get another car. And this was basically the second time I got myself a new car since, you know, because, I mean, if you guys don't know, I had been in an accident the first time, and it was a lot worse compared to what I experienced on the highway. I mean, so what happened was, I had my first car. Obviously, it was the first car I got for myself when I turned 16, and it happened in 2013. So what happened was, like, when I was applying for colleges and stuff, I I was accepted to Jacksonville University. So I wanted to check. Oh, there's 4. Nice. So I wanted to check if that place was like good for me. But of course, it was in Jacksonville, and it was pretty far away from where we lived. So that means we had to, you know, drive and stuff. So I basically like it was just me and my mom that we drove to Jacksonville. At the time, it was Thanksgiving break, so we thought we'd do it then and just drive to to Jacksonville to go to the university. Oh wait, it's not 4, it's 5. Nice. So like just to drive to Jacksonville and like just check out the university. And at that time, I wanted to drive first because I wanted to practice on driving on the highway, because obviously like I was gonna go to a university that required me to go on the highway, and that's what I did. I was like driving on the highway, there was no issues. Now the thing was though is that I wasn't the one that got into an accident, and my mom was the one that was driving. And we stopped at a McDonald's and like for a break, and we ate and everything. It's funny though, coincidentally, that I also went to a McDonald's before that accident happened, you know. It was for chicken nuggets, not for cheeseburger. I'm talking about the one that happened a while ago, not the one that happened a long time ago. So, I thought it was just kind of like, you know, ironic or coincidental, I would say, you know, convenient. Yeah, something like that. So then it was my mom's turn to drive, and at the time we were in Gainesville, like just, you know, getting to where we were a little bit lost, and my mom made a left turn, you know, and it was like a green light and stuff, so we were allowed to go. But, I mean, even we didn't, like, not just my mom, but even we didn't really see anything that was approaching, so we thought the way was clear. So, she made a left turn, and then we just slammed into that car just slammed in when we were turning. And it was, by the way, it was like a big pickup truck kind of car. So yeah, it slammed us. And by the way, it slammed where I was sitting. I was in the front passenger seat, and it slammed where I was. And, you know, it was really bad. Like, my mom was screaming at first, but then when that car hit me, I was like a little bit, you know, like shook up. Like I felt like I was a little dizzy a little bit, because I, like, you know, when it slammed, the airbags went up and it like hit my head and everything. Like, but the force, it was so strong. I was kind of stunned a bit, you know. I didn't scream at first. My mom was screaming, and then after a few seconds later, then I was screaming, and it like felt like I wasn't doing it on purpose. It like felt very reactionary, but it's like a, you know, a reactionary thing that just happened, because like obviously when there's trauma, like, you know, something like this would happen, like it's like a little warning shit, you know, that happened to me. It was kind of like interesting a bit, but anyway, yeah, it was a little bit scary, but I didn't got any like PTSD from it and stuff, you know. It was something that like just happened, and, you know, like obviously it happened. We got out of the car and assessed the situation and everything. I had to ask for like for a medic to, you know, see if I was bleeding internally. Thankfully I wasn't, but I thought I was, but I wasn't. So, you know, so basically I came out of that accident, you know, I made it out of that accident alive, zero trauma, zero like injuries. Like I came out perfectly fine. And so was my mom. She had a big bump on her leg though, but like neither of us were hurt badly. My mom just had a small minor injury, and I had no injuries, so I was pretty much good. A little bit aching in the chest though, because, you know, the forceful impact. But yeah, that was my first time when I had the accident. It's 450. I could do that. Yeah, let's do that one. Because like I'm at 320. So I just need 30,000, and I want to do the easiest one, so that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, so then that happened to me and my mom. Of course, I came out okay. Then we had to go to a hotel and rest up for a bit. Then rented another car. And we went back to my place. So basically, this whole trip was like for nothing, and all it did was like destroy that first car I had. It was like, that one was total because it hit the front, and, you know, there was no way to repair it. But, and then of course I got a new car after that. But the thing was, that accident that happened, that wasn't my fault. My mom was doing driving, I wasn't, so I didn't really feel too bad. But, and we weren't charged or anything. Like, I guess, I don't know if that was that person's fault, but none of the officers knew. I mean, I don't think any of us were charged. Maybe that person that hit us was charged, but I know for a fact we weren't charged with anything. So, you know. So then, yeah, so we lost the car and I had to get a new one, but at least none of us were hurt. And then that's when I got the new car. I got that car before it was a 2013 model. And you know, I had that car for about 7 years before the other accident happened. Anyway.
Hey, he's over here!
This is the easy one, so you don't have to worry about, you know, any of these guys. You know. Oh fuck, sorry. Ah! Oh wait. I can't pause, shit. Sorry. My nunchuck wasn't working. There we go. Let's get to the target. There we go. Sorry, my nunchuck wasn't working for a sec. That's why I was acting kind of funny. But we got it. It's all good. Anyway, I'm just curious. Hold on. Okay, it's now been 34 minutes. So anyway, yeah, so then, like, that's when I had the accident, and of course, I got this other car for 7 years. Have enough money, nice. Make payment. $350, so I have $2,000 left. But I think I'll get some more, you know. Hold on. Let me take out the nunchuck and put it back in, just so that I can... There we go. So I can know it's working properly. Anyway, so, yeah, so then I had that other car. I had it for 7 years, no issues and everything. Then that accident happened, that car was totaled again, so I had to get another car. So anyway, and then of course I kind of felt a little bad because I thought maybe it was my fault or something. But though I don't really know and stuff and everything, but yeah, I still felt a little bad because it's like shit. I mean, because I never had an accident before in my life. I had minor stuff, minor like road rules I've broken and stuff, but I was never caught by the police or anything, or you know, and I never even got an accident before, before at all. So I thought I was like doing pretty well until that moment happened. Anyway, let's pay this thing. So yeah, paid return to the hotel. Okay. Let's just wait for the cutscene to happen and then I'll continue talking. Or I could just say this. So yeah, I thought it was my fault and stuff. But it turns out, the person that hit me, I received a letter from the state attorney, and they said that the driver that actually hit my car was driving under influence. So the entire thing was not my fault because it happened, which I thought was pretty funny. But anyway, let me wait for this cutscene to, yeah.
Travis?
Let me guess. You're out shopping.
Wrong! Woohoo! I am on vacation! Fiesta, baby!
Shopping? Now a vacation?
Ooh! Ibiza's amazing! Almost as amazing as me! A hard-working girl never forgets the others, even on vacation!
Hey, I don't want to interrupt your fiesta. Who's next?
Hey!
Picking
Give me
his
a
nose,
second.
look at that.
Don't go anywhere, sweet thing! What? Huh?
Yo, what's the problem? Something wrong? Hello?
Huh? I'm getting a bad connection. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Great.
Oh, jeez, I really feel bad for Travis.
Woo!
She's obviously using him, like, the shopping, the partying, and any of the money he brings, I think she's using it, but that makes sense. I mean, like, obviously, like, you know, when you run something that involves killing people and stuff, you are, like, a fucked up person anyway. But so is Travis, so they're probably just made for each other, honestly, which that's the point, you know. Anyway, let's go relieve myself, like save. Okay, got it. Let's go see how Jeannie's doing. We're always gonna go see the cat. Oh, it's the same thing. So, I mean, it's nice, but I've already seen it. Look at her. Alright, so that's it. Alright, on to the next, well, no fight actually, but on to the next thing and like just do some of the stuff. Yeah, there is a little bit of fighting, but you know, it's just a bunch of enemies and stuff and that's about it. But no battles. Also, I don't think you get, do you get, I don't think you get a health drop. Maybe you do, I don't know. Oh shit, look. Yeah, I forgot that this happens, but like, you think it's something really serious, but it turns out, I mean, like, it kind of is, but it does lead up to where you go. I don't know if it's from the guy that I was supposed to face, but you don't, or maybe if it's from Henry, because this is where, yeah, this is the part where you meet up with Henry, or you first meet Henry for the first time, not meet up, but you know. So yeah, so apparently the person that hit me was driving under influence, and I knew this because oh, here it is. Yeah, that's where I'm supposed to go. And I knew this because the state attorney sent me a letter asking if to provide any information and stuff, something like that. So yeah, it was pretty funny. So oh shit, that's where it was. So this whole thing wasn't my fault, and I was kind of happy about that, just knowing that. I mean, like, just knowing that it wasn't my fault because I thought it was my fault, you know, when that accident happened. Look. Damn, look at this guy. Slaughtered him. I don't know if it was Let's Shake or Henry. Maybe it was Henry, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, look at this. You don't face him. He's just there. At the very least, I don't have to put his name, Let's Shake Battle, or anything, so. Oh. Hold on, let's get these. Yes. Just cards. Oh well.